And so I definitely need you to expound on this one. Talk about serving, because you're in the industry right now, like through Shania Prince, and even the things that you've done with the military, things that you've done like law enforcement or outside of law, like whatever you want to speak on. Talk about how serving has impacted your life, whether positive or negative.
Serving, serving made me very what's the word? Dang, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not obedient. I mean, it's made me obedient, but also very oh my goodness. When you go to the military, right? You become what? What's that word I'm thinking of? Huh?
And
Like
rich.
no. Oh, you do not become rich in the military
At all, but you do get a good discount everywhere you go.
you get a nice little discount, some good benefits,
Oh
but you
God.
ain't becoming disciplined. There we go. That's the
I
word
just
I'm
said
looking for.
discipline.
Oh, I
Hello.
didn't hear you. Your phone went out.
Oh, okay. I'm
But
crying.
no, so having to serve makes you become disciplined. So that's a good thing in the long run. And when you're younger, you're not gonna want to do it. You're all like, no, you
Yeah.
can't tell me what to do. I'm not doing that. Da, da, da. But as you get older, you understand, like, listening to the people that are above you makes you become disciplined, which helps you in the long run. And it also puts you in the position to be that person that is higher up one day. If you're not obedient and listening to the people that are above you at the moment, you will never get to that point.
That's so good. Ooh,
So
so good.
definitely helps you in that way. Like, if I didn't do none of the stuff if I would have just been disobedient in the military, I would have got dishonorable discharge. They would have kicked me out. I would have never got I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now.
Big facts, by the way. Big facts. Shout out to being an uncharacterized discharge, whatever that means. But yeah, I was very undisciplined when I did when I was going through boot camp, and I learned that the battle, the battle is more mental than it is physical. You
Mm-hmm.
know, before joining the military, I really I hyper focused on strength, like running 3 miles a day, 4 miles a day. How many push-ups can I knock out at one time? Sit-ups, pull-ups, like really like being like, I'm gonna be the strongest person there, and I'm going to triple excel better than anybody else. And then when you get there and you realize that it's more mental games than it is physical, but all you did was prepare on muscles. It's like it's very, very similar with spirituality. The fights that we fight are not physical, but they are spiritual fights.
Mm-hmm.
The battlefield is in your mind, it's in your heart, it's in your spirit. It's not with flesh and blood.
I just learned that this year. Like, this year. And it's the best thing ever. Like, there's no one that can get me out of character anymore. Like, once you mentally become spiritually strong, like, it's just like when you're at the gym, right? Like, everything in there is mental. Like, if you tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna push through this, I'm gonna run for 2 hours, you can run for 2 hours. Like, whether you tired or not. I hate running. And in the military, we had to do 2 miles. If I didn't talk to myself and squeeze my stomach, squeeze the cramp in my stomach, I would have never made it. But I always made it through because I would just tell myself, like, I got this, you got it, keep going, keep going. You just got to talk to yourself. It's all mental. But the same thing spiritually, right? So literally now that I've learned that it's really like the flesh that be talking most of the time, there's nobody that can like stir up my insides anymore. Like, you can't make me mad, because now I just look at you like, dang, it's just that demon that's they just mad at the Jesus inside right now. It's not even the flesh talking right now.
That's so good.
Like, there's no one, you cannot make me mad. Like, it might irritate me a little bit, but out of character, how I used to get, I would get so mad. Like, I would curse anybody out for the littlest thing. What? You cannot get me like that anymore, like, at all.